first thing I did was prime with a black spray primer, then I base coated the entire miniature with Abaddon Black from the Citadel range. Next I painted all the bone using Xandri Dust and all the hair using Celestial Gray, both from the Citadel range. Here I painted all the cloth using Mephiston Red from the Citadel range. Here I went over the miniature with a second base coat of all the colors and cleaning up any mistakes I had made previously. I painted the Purity Seal wax using Screamer Pink and the Purity Seal Parchment using Xandri Dust, both from the Citadel range. Next I painted the joint behind her leg armor using Vallejo Model Paint's Black Gray. Here I paint all the armor panels and all the armor trim using Balthazar Gold from the Citadel range. Here I decided to repaint the skulls on her breastplate using Balthazar Gold. I didn't like the way the Xandri Dust looked with the Purity Seals. It just was too much Xandri Dust together. Here, using a very fine-tipped brush, I painted Balthazar Gold onto the trim and the insignias on the shoulder pads. I painted Balthasar Gold onto the insignia and the trim on the backpack. Still using a very fine-tipped brush, I painted Balthasar Gold onto the bolt pistol. I drew a line separating the one panel and making it two, making it a small gold panel, just like on the box art. Next, still using the fine-tipped brush, I painted the power sword with Balthasar Gold. The box art shows that the top of the blade is gold and then the bottom of the blade is actually black, so I tried to mimic the original art and the box art as much as possible during this project. Next I used Leadbelcher from the Citadel range to paint in the gauntlets and then some of the features on the backpack. This is how the Canoness turned out after all the base coating I did, and I would like to say she looks pretty good. Stay tuned for my next video where I will shade, highlight, and base the Canoness. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like what you saw. If you have any suggestions, questions, or comments, please leave them below.